Okay, I've been dumped like 3 times in the last month. I've been with like 5 different women and my ADHD is going absolutely crazy. I'll talk you through them all, and my updates have been slow because, to be honest, I've been confused as to what's actually going on myself. We can go right back to like 6 weeks ago when I was with the Jewish girl. She sort of ended it for sort of some unknown reason. And then we had the girl I was talking to for like a month who randomly started calling me a narcissist, and well, that ended quite fast, even though we'd overshared our entire lives with each other for an entire month. Then I had the other one who approached me when I was down at a beach bar. She came up, I thought she maybe had a boyfriend. She didn't. We went out on a date, had an amazing night, and then the next day she said she felt uncomfortable. Well, I rekindled things with her, and we were meant to meet a few days ago, and then she said she wasn't in an emotional state to hang out that day, which is fair enough. I'm not going to hold that against her. But then, after that sort of all fell apart, I then started speaking again to a girl I'd known back in February, but there's an extreme language barrier there. She doesn't speak any English at all. So I'm trying to learn her language, and me and her had an amazing day out at the beach 2 days ago. So all of this with ADHD to navigate is a minefield. But what I'm realising is, and what I have realised is, I definitely have the most fun with the ones I just go and hang out with. See, the ones that I'm texting too much, or there's too much of a digital relationship there, and you go on and you talk about things and you're messaging and you're trying to analyse tone and understand what's serious and what's not. It's horrible with ADHD. But see, when I just get up, go out and go on a date with someone, I have a really, really good time. So this is definitely the way forward. Stick to that. What I've also realised is I'm not getting hung up the same. Because I've battled my ADHD and I now get in this mega morning routine of just not scrolling on the phone. Get up, get out, have your place tidy, shower yourself, take the dog out, do all these constructive things. It means your energy and your mind is so much better prepared for any conflict that comes your way. And it means you're not going to start messing around, rolling about in your bed rotting, scrolling on your phone because you got some news that you didn't like. So because all that's going for me, I feel like it's making people approach me a lot better. And it means I'm actually ready to meet someone. Someone can message me at 1 in the afternoon, do you want to go to the beach? And I'm like, well, yeah, I do. My place is tidy, I'm ready to go, let's go. The old ADHD me would have been unorganised and it would have made these things very difficult to happen. So yes, living with ADHD, I'm definitely conquering this. I've got loads of videos as to what I do to be able to live with ADHD on no medication and really have very, very good days. And I'm telling you, over the last, 6 weeks, I have met 5 separate people, all different kinds of people, look differently, different heights, different personalities, different interests, different reactions to me, different feelings towards me. Some have been really keen, some have taken a bit more work, but ultimately I have been out there, I have been doing my thing, living my life and going out and dating people, a lot of people. And this is something that, I'm saying I've not really done since I was really, really young, since before I felt like ADHD took actual control of my life and made things very difficult for me when it came to interaction and over-analysing. I think the switch in my head came when the world became more digital and I realised how I was communicating with people through emails and text messages was really impacting me. I found it really hard how to judge and navigate relationships with people. I overreacted to a lot of things. I took things really personally. And certainly I've noticed my last year or two has been very good with this constructive life I now live. And it's making it so much easier when I do get rejection or things don't work out with someone that I wanted it to work out with. I'm now not getting hung up on it because I've got my little routine. I know the things that make me happy. And then I kind of jump out of the sadness a lot faster than I normally would have. And then I'm meeting people really fast again because I'm pushing out positive energy and I'm feeling good. And this is because I think with ADHD it's very easy to slip into bad patterns that make your mental state bad and then make you feel bad physically because you're not doing anything constructive, you're not feeling good about your day and you're not feeling good about yourself. If you have that negative mindset because your ADHD is sort of controlling what you're doing throughout the day, you're not tidying up, you're not being organised with things, these get in your head. And then I think when they get in your head and then sort of negative and bad things start to happen in your life, you then kind of think, well, this is my life, it's bad, it's unenjoyable. If you can force and push yourself out of this to the point that you get a few days in a row, a few weeks, and then a few months in a row of constructive, positive behaviour and a good life, your brain starts to realise, hold on, this is what's for me. I know it's annoying being organised, I know it's annoying keeping tidy. It's an active battle every day for me to keep productive. Every single day, I don't want to go in the shower, I don't want to tidy up, I don't want to keep on top of my work. However, because my brain is now getting the reward out of it, it knows how good life can be if I fight this ADHD. It knows how good life can be if I just get out there, stay organised and interact with people. I'm now getting positive experiences in almost everything I do. So my brain is learning and training itself to stay productive and stay happy. Because yes, if you're an adult living with ADHD, it actually becomes very difficult to socialise sometimes. You don't want to plan things that are in the future because you're not sure how you'll feel that day. You're not sure how unorganised or organised you'll be if you're able to make this agreement, this meeting, this event. And then you also don't do anything short notice because generally you're unorganised, your hygiene's low, you're not prepared to go out. If you're an adult with ADHD, your own place is a mess, so you can't really have anyone round short notice. So all of this strict organisation and everything I've been introducing into my life makes socialising a lot easier. If I get invited out, there and then I can go out. If someone suggests plans for the future, I think, okay, sure, because I know I'm more likely to be organised and be in a good mood. And through all this, is my ADHD still active? Yes, I'm still overthinking everything. I still think about everything all of the time. The things I can do, the things I haven't done. However, the difference is, I know I've done all the hard things. I know I've done all the tidying. I know I've done my work. So life just feels and hits a bit differently when you've got all the sort of negative things. When you've got the negative things done and out the way, my overthinking is more about what happy things I can do, how good that day was, what's the next good thing I can do. It's a totally different mindset, albeit still extremely busy.